In our men's discussion series, we are now on question number 17. Question number 17, what are the main socio-economic implications arising out of development of IT industry in major cities of India? इंडिया पे क्वेश्चन है. सोशियो इकोनॉमिक इम्प्लीकेशंस पूछ रहा है. सोशियो इकोनॉमिक इम्प्लीकेशंस किसके डेवलपमेंट से? आईटी सेक्टर के डेवलपमेंट से. ये क्वेश्चन. अब आपको इस क्वेश्चन को स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं. इंट्रोडक्शन आप दे सकते हैं. आपके पास कोई फैक्ट है तो दैट आईटी सेक्टर कंट्रीब्यूट्स 8% इन जीडीपी. यहाँ से आप स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं. And their location, generally these IT industries are located in metropolitan cities. Metropolitan cities. These are Bengaluru, Mumbai, Chennai, even Delhi and Kolkata. So these are the locations of IT industry in those located. So introduction आप यहाँ स्टार्ट कर सकते हो फैक्ट के साथ. उसके बाद आप एक जनरल डायग्राम भी दे सकते हो. इट्स अप टू यू. एक जनरल डायग्राम भी दे सकते हो. देख जनरल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ IT इंडस्ट्रीज इन इंडिया. यहाँ आप एक मैप दे सकते हो. Just generally this is the Delhi Gurgaon region, that is the Mumbai region. Sorry, स्मॉल रीजन ही आएगा ये मुंबई का. मुंबई रीजन, चेन्नई रीजन एंड कोलकाता रीजन. So this is the even Bengaluru. Here is Bengaluru. So this is the general distribution of IT industry in India. आप इनका नाम दे सकते हो. ठीक है. यहाँ पे एक बेसिक डायग्राम दे दिया. आफ्टर दैट यू कैन स्टार्ट दैट द मेन क्वेश्चन, दैट इज द सोशियो इकोनॉमिक इम्प्लीकेशंस ऑफ IT इंडस्ट्री. सोशियो इकोनॉमिक इम्प्लीकेशंस आप दे सकते हो. सबसे पहले आप आ सकते हो इकोनॉमिक इम्प्लीकेशंस पे. नाउ इम्प्लीकेशंस पूछ रहा है. IT इंडस्ट्री का इम्प्लीकेशन पहली बात पॉजिटिव भी हो सकता है एंड नेगेटिव भी हो सकता है. तो आप पॉजिटिव बताओगे because of IT industry, yes, there is no doubt it will lead to economic development of our country. Economic development of our country because of their contribution, 8% in GDP contribution. This contribution will going to be increase. So GDP will increase. Ultimately the GDP of a country, our country will increase. Now because of this IT development of IT industry, there is a forward backward linkage. Because of this IT industry will increase where they located. Because of IT industry development, that is associated industries, those the manufacturing product of this IT industry, this associated industry will going to increase. Ancillary industries will going to be increase ultimately, which will help in economic development of our country. After that you can talk on infrastructure will going to increase in future. That is what is need in this IT industry में जो ज़रूरत होती हैं, like this computer, this computer to create, and this data centers that is required in IT industry. These are the manufacturing part of IT industry. Ultimately these industries will also going to increase in future. Software and software services will increase, because in IT industry we are in good position in terms of world economy. Our contribution is much as compared to other Asian countries. Because of this, in nearby region, like this is Mumbai region, the this Nasik region and Pune region, these type of agglomerations, this we called as urban agglomeration, will going to increase. It creates a urban agglomeration effect. So this is more of economic implications, or more of towards positive implications. Now how it's negatively affect because of IT industry, how it affect. Now because of this development of IT industry, there is island of regional development will increase. How? Very famous case study of Maharashtra, that in Maharashtra region, that is Maharashtra region, here is Mumbai, that is Nasik region, and that is Pune region. Because of this IT industry, that is the region eastward of this is Vidarbha region of Maharashtra, which is very underdeveloped as compared to westward. So east-west divide is there in Maharashtra. So these type of island of regional development will create in future. After that, there is no doubt we have a resource deficit country, so resource stress will increase in future. After that, there is unbalanced development. Unbalanced development is there as compared to tier 2 to tier 3 cities. As compared to tier 2 tier 3, in tier 1 there is a unbalanced development is there, which is clearly visible. After that, in negative implication, there is a huge wage gap. Huge wage gap is there in terms of between IT industry and their workers. IT industries and their workers, there is a huge wage gap is there. Now this is more of economic implication because of IT industry, positive or negative. Now the socio cultural implications because of IT industry. Yes, there is no doubt, again more of positive. The social infrastructure will develop. Example like a school, hospitals. So this will develop in future. After that, social capital in this region will develop. Social capital will develop because this is the city, and different culture and different identity of people coming here to work together. So social capital will develop in this region. It strengthens the social capital ultimately in a city. आफ्टर दैट विमेन का देखा गया है कि विमेन का आईटी सेक्टर में कंट्रीब्यूशन एज कम्पेयर टू अदर सेक्टर्स बहुत ज़्यादा है, तो अल्टीमेटली डेवलप दैट विल लीड टू women empowerment in nearby region and in city region, because the women labor force participation rate in IT industry is high as compared to other industries. Now, because of IT industry, yes, there is no doubt there is change in behavioral aspect. behavioral change, how the food style of tier 1 cities will change, ठीक है, their living style, the lifestyle will change. So food choices and lifestyle choices will change. Food style choices में very famous example है this cafe center of Bengaluru. Cafe center of Bengaluru, very famous example है बेंगलुरु का. So these are more of behavioral aspect. So these are the behavioral, ultimately more of westernization in this region where IT industry is located and nearby region. After that, social aspect, social cultural aspect of negative बात कर सकते थे. Because of this, there is no doubt migration is there. Ultimately, who the people they migrate, they are the youth of family. So इससे क्या होगा, वो टायर 2 में और टायर 3 सिटीज़ में और इवन इन रूरल एरियाज़ में अपने ओल्ड एज फैमिली को छोड़ के आएंगे. सो अल्टीमेटली ये एक फर्दर चैलेंज है इनके सामने, बिकॉज वी हैव टू प्रोटेक्ट दिस ओल्ड एज पीपल ऑल्सो. So this isolation of old age cannot be avoided. After that, there is increase in class inequality. Class inequality increase होंगी because of IT industries. After that, in this region, security challenge. We have to provide security challenge in this region because these IT industries are late night industries. Late night work culture is there. So women safety is one of the important issue. We have to provide women safety, because we have to provide the safety to avoid the incidents like thefts. So after writing down these much, you should conclude that yes, there is no doubt IT industry is a boon for a country like India. So our development, तो हमें कहाँ फोकस करना चाहिए? These decentralization of these IT industries. Decentralization is very important. IT industries को हमें डिसेंट्रलाइज करना है, एंड वी हैव टू फोकस मोर ऑफ इंक्लूसिव डेवलपमेंट. इंक्लूसिव डेवलपमेंट में हमें अपना फोकस करना है. सो दैट इज़ योर कंक्लूडिंग रिमार्क. इवन इफ यू हैव अ डाटा और समथिंग यू कैन पुट हियर ऑल्सो, or some good policy or initiative that is going on by the country, our country, policy act or something, you can put here also. So this is your concluding remark. Now in this type of question, this is general question. Here each and every time whenever you are writing one statement, you should substantiate with this an example, one line with example. Every point one example is there, that is only which can differentiate you from others. Or diagrams, your way of presenting ideas, like you can put socio-economic or economic ideas in this way, 1 2 3 4, that is more of positive, negative, 1 2 3 4 5 after that. So this is ultimately the way of your representation, how you present your ideas in a neat and clean writing, clearly visible. That is the basic point to fetch you good marks. So thank you. I will be continue in my next video, that is question number 18 next. So thank you. Please subscribe this channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.